Hello, namaste, everyone, and welcome back. And today we're going back to core. So, this is the third time we're doing core and getting those core really engaged and building those strengths. So, we're going to work a little bit harder today. So, put a little bit more effort in your core exercises. I know they will burn. So, we're going to get started. You don't need any blocks today. You don't need straps today. So it's just you and your mat. So get into our child's pose. Such an amazing pose to start with. So as you get into your child's pose, sink your hip back, relax your forehead down, relax your arms down. And just come into your breath. Taking deep inhale and full exhale. And just relaxing the body. Just let your chest and abdomen gently sink down into the floor. Just few more deep breath here. And now on your next inhale, just lift your head up and push yourself back into your all fours position. What I want you to do is just tuck your toes and lift your knees off, coming to a plank. So really squeezing your glute and squeezing your abdomen, your legs, everything. And then we're going to walk your hands back to your feet. So slight bend the knees here and walk your hands all the way to the back. And then standing back up, inhale, reach your arms up, exhale, come back down and walk your hands towards the front again. We call this the inchworm. So walk forward and walk back again. And then just come up, exhale, come back down. As you go into your plank, stay here, one inhale, squeezing the muscles, and exhale, walk your hands back again and come up. Exhale down. Stay here, inhale. Exhale, walk back. Inhale, arms up. Exhale down. So keep doing this. Just 2 more rounds here. Exhale, walk back. Inhale, arms up. Exhale down. Plank. And let's go. Exhale, walk back. Inhale, raise arms again. Exhale, walk forward. Now, as you walk your hands towards the front, I want you guys to stay in your plank position. Take one deep inhale. And as you exhale, push your hip up, chest back into your downward facing dog. Inhale again, roll your body forward back to your plank, squeezing your core. And exhale, push the hip up, chest back, downward facing dog. Inhale again, roll forward into your plank. So we're going to do this a couple of times. Exhale, hips back. Inhale again, roll forward. Let's squeezing those core here. Exhale, reach back. Now your next inhale, come back into your plank. And once again, bend the knees, walk your hands back again. And inhale, raise your arms up. Exhale, let's fold. Walk your hands back towards the front. And this time, exhale, push the hip back into downward facing dog. Inhale, body forward. And again, exhale, walk your hands back. Okay, so inhale, reaching your arms up, exhale and down. So we're combining the first movement and the second movement. Okay, come back to your plank. And let's go. Exhale, hips up, downward facing dog. Inhale, body forward, plank. Exhale, walk your hands back and raise your arms up again. Exhale down. And just give me 2 more rounds here and go into your plank. Inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, body forward, plank. Exhale, walk your hands back and raise your arms up. Exhale down. And now coming in back to your plank position. Now stay in your plank position and slowly lower the knees down. This time you can drop both knees down to the floor. Inhale, right, coming into your cow pose. Lift your hip and chest. Exhale, rounding your back, chin to chest. Inhale into your cow pose. Exhale and cat. And this time, inhale, go into your cow pose. And as you exhale, coming into your cat, just tuck your toes and lift the knees a little bit off from the floor. Hover them. Okay? And then now inhale, drop the knees, go back to cow. Exhale, round your back, squeeze your abdomen and lift the knees off. Squeeze the core. And again, inhale, knees down, go into cow pose. Okay, so just a very fluidity movement. Knees off, and then go back to cow. You can close your eyes as you do this. Exhale, knees off, and inhale. Last round. Exhale, and knees off. And inhale, go back to your cow. And this time, let's come back to your natural spine as you lift your knees back off from the floor and come to a bear pose. As you stay in your bear pose, making sure your palms is right below the shoulders, right? Squeezing the core, rounding those back. Stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Let's drop the knees down, go into your child's pose. Relax in your child's pose. And now from here, on your next inhale, lift your hip up, come towards the front, tuck your toes, lift your hip up, chest back, downward facing dog. We're going to work on crunches. So your next inhale, I want you to just kick your right leg to the back. And when you exhale, bring the knees in close to your chest and then move your body forward as you round the back into a plank position. Okay? And inhale again, kick your right leg to the back. And this time, exhale, bring the knees behind your right arm, also called the right tricep. So just tap behind that right arm here and inhale, kick that right leg back again. And exhale, bring your right knee, this time again behind that right arm. Just tap and inhale, kick it back up. Make sure you're tapping the top part of your arms. And last round, bring the knees in really close to your chest, squeeze the core and tap that right tricep and kick it back again. And exhale, place your right leg down. Okay. We're going to go to your left side before we come down to your child's pose. So inhale, kick your left leg up and back. And exhale, bring the knees in and shift your weight towards the front and just stay here in your chin to chest. Okay? And then inhale, let's kick your left leg back again. And exhale, this time bring the knees behind your left arm. Just give it a nice tap on your left upper arm here. And inhale, kick it back again. Exhale, bring it forward and tap. Inhale, bring it back. Last round. And inhale, bring it forward and just tap and bring it back. Very good. And bring your left leg down. Let's take a short child's pose. Knees down and sink your hips to the back. And if you feel that there's a little bit of pressure on your wrist, you might just want to turn your palms up and relax here. Now your next inhale, let's lift your head up, and what I want you to do is just come towards the front and bring your forearm down to the floor. Okay, so you bring your forearm down and resting the hips down to the floor here. Just come to a gentle spin. Just get your body ready into your forearm plank. So we're back to your plank again, really engaging that core today. Right. Now tuck your toes. You just want to lift your hip up and lift the knees off. Okay? And stay here in your forearm plank, engaging the core. Now, if you look at my toes, I'm stepping on the ball of my feet. So I want to roll all the way to the front into my tippy toe and bring the toes, the ball of my feet back again. Okay? So just keep rolling forward and back, roll forward and back. So really using that core muscle to hold on to your abdominal up. Try not to sink your hip low. Alright, keep it right up. Go forward and back. Just 5 more here. 5, 4, 3, 2, almost, and 1. Nicely done. Knees down. And just take your child's pose. And now let's turn around. Alright, that was great. Now from here, you just want to lean back, coming into your boat pose. So just bring both of your knees up, grab behind your thighs here, point the toes forward, lifting the chest. Now whenever you're ready, try to keep it here if you feel comfortable. If not, just drop the toes down to the floor. This is second option. We're going to do what we call this the Russian twist. So we're going to interlace your fingers right in front of your chest and just twisting the chest to the right and left, right and left as you lean a little bit closer to the back. And then we're going to go left, right, left, right. So if you're feeling it with the toes down, then remain here. Okay? If you want to go a little bit more further, you want to challenge yourself, just bring both of your feet up. You can cross at the ankle, which is completely fine. And then we go Russian twist. Go right, left, right, left. I'm going to start counting in 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Nicely done. So if you have your toes down, I want you guys to slowly lift your legs up with the support of your hands behind your thighs. So I'll be straighten one leg at a time, straightening right. Okay, I'm still holding onto my thigh, and then straighten the other. So just keep switching and switch and switch and switch. Okay, now once you got the momentum, okay, I want you guys to slowly release your arm and grab your right knee to your chest, okay? And then switch. Left knee to your chest, pointing that right toes, and switch, and switch, and switch. You're going to keep that knees close to chest, and switch, and switch. So just keep going and start counting at 5, 4, 3, keep going, and 2, 1. And exhale, release your toes down. And you just want to fold to the front, straighten the legs, and relax here. And just round yourself back up to sitting up straight. That was good. Now this time, we're going to go back again and perform another set. So, now, bending both of your knees. Okay, feet up. Alright, so as we come into Russian twist, so you can bring your feet together, cross the ankle, or you can just drop the toes down. So it really depends on what you prefer, okay? So this time, I'm going to bring both of my feet up, cross at the ankles. Interlace your fingers at your chest, and here we go to left, right, twisting the body, left and right, left, right, left, and right. And I start counting. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Don't drop the legs down, you have it up. Now, holding on to the back of your thighs, and we begin by straightening one leg and bend and left and bend. Keep going and switch in, switch in, switch in. So if you find that your legs can't be stretched for too straight, all right, you can keep that leg straight. You can always just come to the maximum, maybe here, okay? So it really depends on individual. And now just 2 more. 2, left, and 1, and left. Now this time, as you straighten your right leg, you want to keep that left knee close to your chest, lowering that right feet down, and then switch. Okay? And switch. And switch. So just keep going, lengthening the spine here, engage that core. Switch and switch. There we go. Now 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. And feet down. All right, just relax your body down. And now we're going to roll ourselves back up and make your way down to the mat. So bring the back slowly down, vertebrae by vertebrae. Roll yourself all the way down to the floor. All right. Now we're going to keep our palms under our head. Okay. Both and together, so we're going to hold. Keep that palm under your hips still. Lower that feet. Make sure your lower back is still grounded to the floor. If you find that your lower back starts to lift off, you might want to bring the legs back up again, okay? So be careful on that one. "45 again for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 90. 5, 4, 3, 2. 2 more sets to go. So we go 45, 5, 4, 3, 2. And 5, 4, 3, last set, and go. And hug both knees to the chest, rock side to side. Well done. All right. Now we're going to work on a little bit of a twisting as we lying down here. So want to make sure that your feet is 90 degree, arms open to the side, palms facing down. Okay, so we're dropping both knees to the right side, but we're going to hover it off from the floor. So we're not going to drop our knees fully down to the floor. In fact, we're just going to bring that knees slightly to the right side and hold here. You're able to feel on that left side of the oblique is stretching and working at the same time and then bring it back to the center, and then you're gonna bring both of your knees to the left. Inhale up, exhale right. Inhale up, exhale left. Inhale up, exhale right. Inhale up, exhale left. All right, just 2 more rounds here. Inhale up, exhale right. Inhale up, exhale left. Inhale up, exhale right. Inhale up, and exhale left. Well done. Come back to center and drop both of your feet down to the floor. And just relax here with the knees up. All right. Now, we're going to work on bringing the hips back and roll back down. All right. What we call this the reverse crunch. So, just cross at the ankle. Okay. Now, we're going to roll our hip towards the back. So, we roll back and then come back down really slowly and straighten the legs forward 45 degrees. Okay, and come back in and lift up, and then slowly bring the hips down and then straighten your legs to 45. And then we come up again, lift and down and straight. Okay, and lift and down and straight. Use your palms to guide you. And up, down, and straight. Keep going. Up, down, and straight. 5 more here. 5, down, and straight. 4, down, and straight. Good. 3, down, and straight. 2, down, and straight. Last one. And up, down, and straight. Release the leg. Keep it here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend the knees, feet down. Spread your arms to the side and just relax here. And we come into our last core exercises. Okay, we call this the butterfly flutter. So, as we come up, you just bring the elbows down, okay, behind you. Fingers facing towards the front, palms down. All right, so you want to keep that feet up first, okay? So from here, we're going to flutter those feet. So right leg down and switch and switch. As you can see, this is pretty much a big of a movement, okay? So we stay in this position, we go right and left, right and left. Start to feel it on your core, on your upper abs. Stay for 3, 2. Now we're going to bring that movement a little lower. So tiny movement, and then you'll feel more on that lower abs. Stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and we go back again. Big movement. That's right. Here we go now. 5, 4, 3, 2, ready. Small movement, bring it together, and then tiny movement here. 5, lower down. 4, 3, 2, almost. 1, bring the knees in. And round that back down and hug the knees to your chest. Rock side to side. Well done. Perfect, guys. Now open up your arms to the side. This time, just purely stretching. So drop both knees down over towards the right side and relax here. Make sure your left shoulder is still on the floor. And just gently turn your head to the left. And now your next inhale, let's come back to the center. It's time to regulate those breaths. And exhale, lower the knees down all the way to the left. And just look to your right side. Let's come back to the center and come into happy baby pose. Open the knees wide to the side. Grab the outside edge of your feet. Just begin to roll side to side. And just really relax it. And now whenever you're ready, join both feet and cross your leg. We're going to rock back and forward, come up to seated. 2 more rounds here. Rock back and forward. Last round, rock back and forward, come up to seated here. So we're going to come into some twisting position. So inhale, reaching both of your arms up. And exhale, left hand to your right knee, right arms back. And just give yourself that nice gentle twist. Soften the abdomen. And inhale, come back to the center, reaching your arms up. And exhale, right hand to the left and left hand back and twist. Stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Let's come back to the center. I want you guys just surrender yourself all the way to the front and just rest your arms down. You can round the back as much as you can and bring the forehead maybe down to the floor. And really relax and let go. And now slowly lift your head up and walk your hands back towards you. Alright, thank you so much again for joining me in today's class. I hope you guys feeling the burn in your abdomen, your core. And I hope to see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow is relaxation, so please tune in. And I'll see you guys. Namaste and thank you.